Hello travelers out there, I hope you've all had a great start to your week. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Monday. So this morning I got ready for the day ahead and I had some toast and a cup of tea and went onto my Facebook children's gram. My dad was at work and so was my older sister. My dad got back from work because he only works in the mornings and the evenings. I sounded really weird then. In the mornings and evenings. And he got back and went off to bed and I tied up my office up for my working on the new chapter to my book and some new scripture stories for a Dutch Justice game. My younger brother was not very well, so he didn't go to work, and my younger sister, like myself, it's our last day of half term, so I was just sorting my office out and dolls and dollhouse out, and she was doing some artwork, and just spent most of the day either sleeping or watching TV, just having a chilled Monday off. I'm off on Mondays anyway, but I've had the past 2 Mondays off, so this is my proper last Monday of half term, and then tomorrow I'm back to college and I can't wait to see my mates again. Haven't seen them in ages. Can't wait to have a nice catch up with them and see what they've been up to, and can't wait to get back to work placement. I had a sandwich and a cup of tea for my lunch and watched some stuff off record I need to watch, and then my dad got up and was sorting some stuff on the house and I went off on a massive walk and went to the charity shops, and I'm going to show you guys the stuff I got from the charity shops. The first thing I'm going to show you is this adorable little ornament for my dollhouse, and it says on the colours, not sure if you can see that, it might be a bit too small, it says Miss, and then on the other one it says Chiff. It's a mischief. Sorry if you can't see it very well, they're very tiny little collar signs, but I just think this is so adorable, so I'll put that on my dollhouse. Then the next thing I got was this hanger here, and it says, whatever happens, just keep on smiling. Probably can't see it very well because the lighting isn't the best in here. Then I got an Apatango, love my Apatango, and then went off to get the TV Times magazine, just the soap magazine that I always get, but they didn't have it in the corner shop, so I'll have to try getting that tomorrow instead. And I then had a look in this bookshop and got a few Instagram snaps of around some of the other shops, so I'll upload these onto Instagram later on. And then I got this DVD here, Mannequin, such a classic film, love it. It's just such a great film, can't wait, I'm probably going to watch this tonight. Then on to the notepads. First one I got was this one here that says follow your dreams, and it has a dream catcher, and then on the back it has loads of other dream catchers as well. And then I got another notepad as well, this plain purple one here, kind of looks black but it's like a dark purple, and it has a pencil on the side which is a bonus. Got back and my dad's gone back to work and I watched the live action Dragon Ball Z film, not that good to be honest, and I showed my mum what I got and she got annoyed. She's like, you've got to stop buying notepads and ornaments for your dollhouse because apparently I'm buying too many notepads. You never have too many notepads. I just love notepads. I am a notepad addict. And she's like, when are you going to use them all? I use all of them, apart from a few that are like for display, that are like really important and special, like the Hogwarts one and another few that I don't use because they're very important to me and like I don't want to ruin them or anything. But I'll use these ones I've got today, and they fit nicely together like that. So that's good, saves room in my office, so I'll be able to put them like that later on when I put the stuff away. And I had a bit of my Apatango, and my younger brother is on his Xbox being very loud and crazy as per usual, woke me up this morning by shouting over this new game that everyone's going on about. I'm not very with it, all the games and stuff. So he's just obsessed with this game at the moment. It was FIFA, and now it's this new like battle game. I'm not quite sure what it's called. But he's always screaming and shouting at anyone would think he's being murdered. Yeah, being murdered by me if he doesn't shut up and let me sleep. He's so annoying. He's on there day and night. It's so frustrating. I tidied my office up a bit more for my been working on my book series and some new scripts and stories for a Dog Session game, wrote new songs and played on my keyboard. And I watched some classic Doctor episodes and some Torchwood and Supernatural episodes. I watched some old Hollyoaks and Corey and Emmerdale and EastEnders and Homer and Neighbours and EastEnders episodes. And I can't wait for EastEnders tonight. It's so exciting. Phil found out via the footage at the R&R, is it not the R&R anymore, or it's the E20 opening, saw Hunter and Louise, the apple to his eye, having sex, and then he did it to taunt Phil. So now Phil is not happy, and he is on the warpath, and I would not want to be in Hunter's shoes when he meets Phil's wife, because it's not going to be a pretty sight. And I read some soap magazines, Vogue, Hello and Doctor Who magazines, and some fanfic and fanvids, and watched some multi-fandom stuff. And I sorted my Dolls and Dollhouse out where I'd been filming and editing my Dog House show, paid my Dog House show, and resorted the Dolls and Dollhouse stuff on, and sorted the Dolls and Dollhouse and set some props out, and put some of the new dolls on display, and set all the dolls in storage. And for tea we're having Bangs and Mash, so that's good. And I watched some classic Disney and Nickelodeon and Boomerang and CBC shows and films, and I tidied my dollhouse up, and I saw a dollhouse in one of the charity shops, a Fisher Price one, that I've actually got already, that's up in the loft, and I'm going to be getting out once my older brother's moved out. My younger brother is going to be moving into my older brother's old room, and mine and my younger brother's room has a divider, so he has to walk through my room to get to his room. But once my older brother's moved out, he's going to move into my older brother's room, and I'm going to get that room all to myself, so I don't have to worry about doing vlogs and having him walking in and out. So I'll get peace and quiet, and I'll be able to get better lighting in my room, so you'll be able to see me when I'm doing my vlogs in my bedroom. And I'm hopefully going to have the bit that my younger brother's in now as my doll room, and the bit that I'm in now as my bedroom. Or yeah, I'll do it like that, or I'll have it the other way. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to sort out when it comes to that, but I can't wait for that. And I watched some episodes of Pride and Prejudice and Downton Abbey, and watched Sense and Sensibility of my younger sister last night, because we're very into period drama stuff, and watched some episodes of Hobby and Casualty, and watched this afternoon's Doctors, and watched Escape to Country, and watched some other house makeover shows like DOSOS, 60-minute makeover, and some other like garden show stuff and decorating gardens and makeover stuff, and watched RuPaul's Drag Race, The X Factor, The Voice, Strictly, and some other competition stuff. And I watched Cake Boss, British Bake Off, MasterChef, British Bake Off, and some other cooking show stuff, and watched some arts and craft videos on YouTube of this person making amazing cakes and making like fashion illustrations out of like food and stuff like that, and it's so awesome. I'd love to be able to do stuff like that. And I watched some multi-fandom stuff, and watched some Teen Wolf episodes, and some Buffy, and some other sci-fi thriller horror stuff, and watched Murder She Wrote, Farrah Brown, CSI, and some other murder mystery investigation stuff. And I watched some comedy stuff like Will and Grace, and Friends, Big Brother 3, Hampton Weather, and some other stuff like that. I watched Called a Midwife, and I watched some stuff off of Called, Eastside Player, Catch Up, Netflix, and some other stuff like that. And watched some DVDs and some classic Disney princess films and classic Disney films. I watched 101 Dalmatians, watched Ever After, and Pocahontas, and watched Nana McPhee 1, and watched the Devil in the Holograms TV animated series, and looked at some Dolls and Doll stuff off eBay, Amazon, Smith, and watched some doll tutorials, and watched some dollhouse tours, and looked at Dolls and Doll stuff off eBay, Amazon, Smith, and watched some doll collection videos and doll making videos. And I went onto my Instagram. I loaded my Instagram photos that I'd taken while out on a walk and going through the tire shops looking around there, and I just been scrolling through looking at some amazing doll photography that people have done, and this amazing photographer that does doll photography stuff and like creates like oak dolls, and they look fantastic, so realistic. If you had your phone for afar, you'd actually think they were real people, because they're so talented. And one of them, who I've been following on Instagram for a while now, said that my Blue Tuck Dolls photography was awesome. I was like, coming from you, thank you so much. Also, this rock singer from Twitter has been messaging me a lot, and I showed him a few snippets of like some songs that I've been working on, and he said they were pretty cool. So I was like, thank you, coming from you. He's a bit of a heavy rocker, so he does a lot of screamo, which is not really my cup of tea. I'm a fan of rock and rock pop, but I'm not a fan of screamo. And yeah, so her favourite songs are alright, but not the ones that are so loud that my ears are about to explode. And yeah, my younger sister went and saw a band that she loves the other day at a gig, and she got to meet them. She's always getting to meet all these bands and stuff. It's such a lucky devil. And so she hugged them, and she got loads of Instagram videos and photos. So she's been on cloud9 ever since, and she's been showing me loads of different videos and stuff. Heck, I know more about them than I ever did before now, because she's just been going on about them and showing me all the photos and stuff. It's nuts, but at least it makes her happy. And I'm now off to go watch today's Home Neighbours, put the stuff I got from the charge shops away, and have a bit more of my appetigo and have a bite to eat, and then I shall be getting ready to watch the soaps this evening and get myself ready for college tomorrow. I hope you've all had a lovely half term. If you're on half term this week and next week, I hope you have a lovely half term. If you're back to college, school and work, hope you have a great week, and I shall see you soon in a new vlog. Bye.